is more than just a place. It's a foundation. It's where our bonds were forged, our values were built, and where our futures truly began. For every LaSalle Green Hills alumni, that home remains within us. The LSGH is a union of former students, strong in faith, committed to serve, and united as one in communion. Our mission is to identify, support, and create advocacies that reflect our core Lasallian values. We serve as the bridge to the Lasallian community in the Philippines and around the world. We are a community that shares best practices, striving to be a premier union that actively promotes faith, service, and communion. Reconnect, serve, lead. Join the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association today and become our lifetime member. Animo LaSalle. A home is more than just a place. It's a foundation. It's where our bonds were forged, our values were built, and where our futures truly began. For every LaSalle Green Hills alumni, that home remains within us. The LSGH is a union of former students, strong in faith, committed to serve, and united as one in communion. Our mission is to identify, support, and create advocacies that reflect our core Lasallian values. We serve as the bridge to the Lasallian community in the Philippines and around the world. We are a community that shares best practices, striving to be a premier union that actively promotes faith, service, and communion.
Sound check. And 26 EcoOil LaSalle Alumni Basketball League now begins. As you can see, we are having some technical issues here with our game clock, but at the moment, we already saw that first three fall right in para dito sa side ng Rawdawgs, as we have your battle here. Rawdawgs going up against Grazerie for your 26 EcoOil LaSalle Alumni Basketball League, as this is the day, the final day before we head into your championship Sunday next week, June 21st, the last days before the penultimate round of our tournament. Here's the 26 EcoOil LaSalle Alumni Basketball League. For sa mga pala si 30 hapos, at nanonood po kayo dito. At nandito tayo sa center court in St. Benilde Gymnasium of your LaSalle Green Hills in Mandaluyong City. So we are trying to resolve our technical issues here at the moment dito sa ating floor, and our game clock not really right now. Nagloloko talaga dito ang ating game clock natin. So I guess we'll pause for a break. Balik lang tayo. Let's get right back here into your game as we are trying to solve our game clock issue, but we have a work around it. So para matuloy ang ating laro, let's continue on. Of course, score natin so far 3-0 in favor dito syempre para sa Rawdawgs as they took that shot to go. Here is Grazerie now working it around. Of course, ako pa sa 30 Hapos and you're watching twice as EcoOil, one LaSalle Alumni Basketball League to decide who will head on to your championship Sunday. It's either you make it to the finals or you end your season early here in June 21 as there goes the basket again. 5-0, 5-0 ngayon so far as the Rawdawgs now have 5-0. Papasa ngayon. In and out. Lopez. Left side. And there goes a steal. To make this 7-0. What a start from the Rawdawgs. Lopez with another. And showing what they got now. Last basket coming from Leong. I got the pass up. Dito, corner. 3 ball. And it drops right in. Grazerie able to respond right back there. From number 24, but Dalisay wants to respond with his own. Dalisay for Rawdawgs. And all of a sudden it's a back and forth between these two. Abaka. Left side. And going all the way, Lopez. Nice drive for Grazerie as Lopez is able to get it. And right now I'm trying to load in our stats. So to get into this game into detail shortly. At the moment, ball here, Lopez trying to attack again, back-to-back baskets on the inside, nice drives coming from Lopez, able to get through the lane. Corner 3, Benga! Dalisay with another! And it's raining threes right now in LaSalle Green Hills. Now the ball. Currently now 10-13. 3-point lead in favor dito para sa Rawdawgs. That's a lob. There will be a foul. Our game clock almost back in action. Second shot, and wala dun. Won't be able to get it. Bit of a tease, but it will not fall for Leong. Ito naman ngayon, Abaka. Balik kay Abaka dito, to the corner. Grazerie, Gutierrez, getting some separation. Gutierrez will shoot 2 here. Six minutes and 20 at the moment, 10-13. In favor dito para sa Rawdawgs. Pangalawa ngayon, first year. Pangalawa ngayon, Gutierrez, no good. Poor Gutierrez on boat. Dichan. Bigay dito kay Chong. Chong. On the right side. Bounce pass down low to Leong. Leong. And turn around Jay. Leong. Both teams relying on a dynamic offense. It's out 10-15, a 5-point lead. Grazerie. Now Dichan attacking all the way. As we have ourselves a sub. Banal. Papas dito. As in this first quarter, Banal will replace. Apertan dito si Sia. As there goes another basket down low. The Rawdawgs really rolling now. Currently a 7-0 run. Tumira ang tres. No good there on the corner three. Abaka able to get the rebound. Second chance points. It's now Banal. Pasa dito kay Abaka. On the corner. Abaka and tried to bail out of that spot he is in. Will turn over. Chiong going all the way. There goes a foul. Substitution is taking place. As now inside the paint, trying to break through, will not go Gutierrez. Gutierrez binigay dito kay Lopez. Lopez all the way. Wala doon para kay Lopez. Rebound. Nice board. As the bounce pass. Rawdawgs showing that dog in him as there goes another basket for Chiong. 10-19 at the moment. Chiong leading the way. One of the leaders right now, as there has been no subs yet. All has been starting 5 unit here. This starting unit has been solid as a rock. 21-10, 11-point lead for the Rawdawgs in this first quarter. 4 minutes and 20 left to go. Timeout called para sa Grazerie. Balik lang tayo. Back to the ball game now here. It's Banal bringing this ball down. Pass it to Maluan as you're watching Rawdawgs versus Grazerie in this pivotal match. Pivotal round, the semis before we head into your championship day. There goes another three. This time coming from Grazerie. What a way to execute your offense. Fresh from the timeout, Dichan. Now with that ball, gives it to Chiong. Chiong now on the right side. Tumaliwan and good D turns it over, stolen away. Pass to the left, going inside. At tumira, Abaka na naman. At Abaka will not go with that shot. As there goes the statistics. Now loading in, of course. Gusto natin i-highlight, no, that these two teams already faced each other once upon a time. Grazerie won 97-82 against these Rawdawgs, as the Rawdawgs want their revenge. That's for sure. For the last time, isa rin na laban nila itong Grazerie against Rawdawgs, 68-71. Yung huling battle, their first battle here in your 26th hole. Wallace Alumni Basketball League. There goes a 3 again. This time, coming from their leading scorer, of course, Yan Icy, number 11, Alwin Chong, 17 points per game with 6.5 rebounds per game. He is going to be a huge factor here for this Rawdawgs squad. Alongside, syempre, Joseph Dichan, 9.8 points per game. Of course, we have Kurt Leong. We also have Kian Vincent Tan, 13.6 points per game with 6.6 rebounds per game. And John Lester Dalisa with 11.3 points per game. One of those top players. Meanwhile, on the other side for Grazerie, we already seen how Andre Lopez gets to the inside easily. Lopez averaging 13.4 points per game with 8.8 rebounds per game. Alongside here, someone like Mark Tomaluan with 14.2 points per game. At syempre, Nico Gutierrez with 7 points per game. Miggy Sia with 10 points per game and 7.4 rebounds per game. And Anton Abaka with 10.7 points per game. But I'm looking at this player right here, Jin Ban White, already making his first appearance here in the first quarter with 2 minutes and 7 left to go, averaging 14.8 per game with 12.8 rebounds per game. Syempre off the bench na dito si Ice Banal for Grazerie with 12 points per game. So both teams have their threats, both teams have that dynamic play It's just whoever could sustain this type of offense heading into the final stages of our game. There goes that steal. Good defense as Abaca. Bounce pass. 2-on-2 fast break will now be wasted. Pass against the lob. Van White, and there goes Jeet Van White. Able to get inside. Jeet Van White getting his first points of the game. Alvin Chong all the way, double clutches. Alvin Chong, beautifully done. Pass now. Right side, here's Banal. Banal able to get inside. Will not go for Andre Lopez. Chong. Alwin. All the way done. Easy again for Alwin Chong. And Alwin Chong able to get. That's a 9 point sell for Alwin Chong. 4 for 4. Pass inside Andre Lopez. And Lopez able to get through Kimi Leong. Rather Kurt Leong, as Kurt not stopping him. 30 seconds now remaining. Nang. And nice passing. Foss won't be able to get the assist there as a miss. Getting to Kurt Leong. Jeet Van White with the rebound. Able to bring it down. Some free throws now coming up here. Andre Lopez. And Andre Lopez able to get it second. Gutierrez coming in here at papalitan muna dito si Mark Tomaluan. Tomaluan still unable to make an impact so far in this game. Chong. Alvin. Chong now. Pass. Left side. Almost got the steal. Gutierrez showing good defense there. Pass. Top the key. Screen here from Foss. Pass on Chong. And attacking down low. Blocked! And throwing it up. Kurt Leong will not go. 1 second remaining. Throws it from near half court. That will be at the end here of the first quarter scoreline. It's 18-28, 10-point lead in favor dito para sa Rawdawgs. Second quarter coming up. We'll be right back. 26 EcoOil, 1 Salle, Alumni Basketball League. EcoOil, One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League now returns here. Of course, ako po si 30 Hapos. And the road to June 28 is around the corner now. As, of course, we would like to thank our presenters, Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas, as we are live both on pusop.com and on YouTube. Gusto rin natin pasalamatan ng ating mga league sponsors, of course, Feel Great, By Day and Lios, Jerry's Grill, Frankie's York Buffalo Wings, Titan, and LPG Blue Fire. And of course, organizers, Kings of Court PH and Sports PH in partnership with the LaSalle Greenhouse Alumni Association. Free throws being made as I will begin our first half, or rather our second quarter dito between Grazerie at etong Rawdawgs. Shot, that is off. 21-28 here at the moment. And Banal, and unable to keep a hold of it. It's going to be stolen away by Tan. Dolina. Binigay on the corner. Back out. Dolina. Will give it here to Dichan. Screen. Dichan, balik dito kay Dolina. Dolina to Dichan. Dichan getting through. Blocked. And ball, it is loose. And turnover as it's gonna be number 44, itong si Jitman White, able to get that ball. We do have a whistle. Gonna be foul on number 9. That's gonna be on Joseph Franz Foss. With Foss being fouled, 2 free throws coming up dito para kay number 2, itong si Ice Banal. At Ice. And Ice Banal unable to get the second free throw. Ball inside. Foss. Blocked! Ating na tumatakbo dito ang bola. It's now with Nico Gutierrez. Gutierrez able to pass it, kick it out to Abaca. Abaca gives it to Andre Lopez. Lopez! Despite that wall, he is able to get that basket. As we have ourselves here a timeout, 23-28. All of a sudden, in a huge run. Mabalik na tayo dito after the break. Balik tayo dito sa ating ball game at the moment. It is now 5-0. That is the run right now for Grazerie to start the second quarter, as trying to still find their first points, unable to get that seal off in the second quarter. Andre Lopez on the other end, attacking and one! Andre Lopez has the chance to cut this down to just a one-possession game. Let's see how Andre Lopez will be tested in the free throw line. And Lopez, 3-point play completed here by Andre Lopez. Ball off. At rebound dito Jitman White. Gives it here. Left side. Pass Lopez. Nakajit. Ban White. Ban White. And there will be a pushing foul here. Ban White had to push him. Kasi si Andre Lopez ngayon. Andre Lopez will take a break. Coming in is Tumaluan. Tumira ang tres. Abaca will not go there. Off dun para kay Paulo Abaca. Dalisay. Corner. And oh! The corner three! Rawdawgs finally back on the board. Alwin Chong. First points of the first three in this one. In the second quarter. 2 threes in total now for this entire game. Alwin Chong really the main factor right now for this squad. There will be a foul. Basket is waved off. That will be a foul on number 14. Para kay Dalisay. As we have our substitution. Sia. Pass dito. And there will be a warning here on bench. And there will be a turnover. Stolen away by the Rawdawgs. Off done Alwin Chong. Won't be able to get that layup on the other side. Nico Gutierrez. And the attack by Nico Gutierrez. That is good. Bigay ngayon. Left side. Dalisay tumira. And long three. No good for Dalisay. Rebound by Jit Banwhite. Banwhite. Turn over almost. Chong defending. Banal gives it now. Trying to attack. And I'll head the other way. Yeah, dala baba. Bounce pass. And missed Jit Banwhite with the rebound. Coming from that miss, no, of Dumadag. And there goes Dalisay with the steal. Dalisay will pull it up from 3. No good from Dalisay. They get it back. 15-foot shot. And that falls. Coming a bit more closer for Dalisay. Banal. Nico. Gutierrez to Banal. Tumalyuan. Banal, pass here back to Jit Banwhite. You have a substitution coming in. And at the moment we have 2 free throws coming up here for Jit Banwhite. First that's in for Jit. Banwhite with the second. And Banwhite is off. Bring it down. And down low, Kiantan blocked. Substitutions coming in. Chotika. Pass outside to Chong. Chotico calling for that ball. And trying to go solo. Chotico with the save. It's still LSG. It's still here with the Rawdawgs. Rawdawgs ball. And fighting inside. Grabe. Strong finish. Chotico. Able to get that one. Joaquim. That time Chotico really sticking it to Tumalyuan. And whistle. Now we'll go the other way. Well, yan, Dalisay. Dalisay now passes it. Down, low, off. Now again. Kick out. Chotico left wide open. No good for Chotico. I don't know if that is the right choice to leave shooters open here. Especially when they're 5 for 9 at the moment from 3. Gutierrez. Palwa. That's good for Gutierrez. 31-35. Going 2 for 2. Screen. Inside. And foul. First free throw. After that foul. At bottom mo yan, Alvin Chong. Substitutions coming in. Lopez. Andre. Abaca. Kicks it out. Outbreak dito kay Abaca. Abaca again for 3. No good. And foul. Substitutions. Banal coming in here. Chong here. On the line. Second coming up here for Chong. First is in. And second for Chong. Pasok. 31-39, 8-point lead. Rawdawgs gaining traction here in this late second quarter. Currently, 2 minutes left here to go in the first half. Abaca now with Banal. Banal pointing to the spot. Where to go? Abaca. Nice pass by Abaca. No good. Offensive rebound and one finish. Heading to the line, of course. It's got to be Alvin Cow. And second, that's in. Ball now. Corner 3 with no good. And ho ho! Bonus shot coming up here. Leono dumadag. May gusto pa siyang dagdagin. And 3-point play completed. 34-41 substitutions. Banwai, Jeet. They are desperately in need of rim protection here. They're just being attacked non-stop here by your Jin Kings. Substitutions. Monte Alto coming in. Or 8:55. Other not 42-55. That's the other court. It's 36-42 right now. 6-point lead. Pass on in. Handoff. Chong to Mirantes. Alwin. No good for Alwin Chong. Feeling the fire. Feeling the heat. But that time will not go. And from the same area, a triple falls. And that will come from number 21, of course, Alto. Antonio Monte Alto. Ball. Corner. Oh! Another dart from the rainbow. Monte Alto. Clock now off. Shot clock here. 17 seconds left here on the clock. 36-48, 12-point lead. Will they be able to cut this down to just a 10-point lead or even under double digits? Pass. And Tumaluan with the basket. And pass. Monte Alta. Wala doon. And that is it here for the first half. Scoreline is 38-48. 10-point lead here para dito sa Rawdawgs. Showing their stuff here in the second quarter after an early 5-0 start dito para sa Grazerie in the second quarter. We'll be right back currently at the halftime break. 48 for Rawdawgs, Grazerie with 38. Welcome back to the ball game as currently these two teams showing off their offenses here, but one team has stood out the most. Grazerie 13 for 25, 52% kumpara dito sa Rawdawgs. 18 shots made but 40 shots attempted, 45%. They may not be more consistent, more efficient than Grazerie. Back to the ball game now here. 26 EcoOil, 1 Salle Alumni. Basketball League of Composition 30 Hapos. Rawdawgs 48, Grazerie 38. And if we take a look here at your halftime statistics at the moment, Grazerie much more consistent, much more efficient. 13 for 52, 52% in the field. Kumpara dito sa Rawdawgs meanwhile, 18 for 40. Not the best, not really efficient, but compared sa Grazerie, di sila gaano ka-efficient, di sila gaano ka-consistent, but 18 for 40, 18 shots on 40 attempts, that is better with concerning the volume here. And we already saw a strong finish on the other end meanwhile. Rather, a try for a strong attempt done. And there goes the basket, that's in. 48, 40, 48 to 41 now. We're Grazerie. Tuloy-tuloy tayo dito. Dichan, pasa, left side. Gives it to Dalisay. Dalisay, bounce pass. The kick out. Dichan, and passing it. High three, no good. And there goes a steal from Dalisay. Floater. Dalisay gets it to go. When we also see our statistics here so far, Rawdawgs more better in their ball movement and how they keep the ball. Rawdawgs here with 13 assists, 9 steals, and 4 turnovers. Kumpara dito sa Grazerie, 10 assists, 3 steals, and 11 turnovers. But they have more blocks right now. 5 blocks for Grazerie, doing good on the defensive end, but just can't seem to convert their baskets. There might be a change here in this third quarter. We could see flashes of what they've shown early in that second quarter, pero medyo lumamig, and Rawdawgs took advantage. So let's see if that will be all the same here. There goes a 3 from the other side. Another one galing kay Dalisay. Dalisay, 4 threes, 4 for 7 as we have ourselves a timeout here para sa Grazerie. Currently 41-53, 12 ang alamangan. Instant replay, corner, 3 ball for Dalisay. We'll be right back. Back to the ball game now here, 41 to 53 at the moment. It is currently a 12-point lead. Tuloy-tuloy tayo dito sa ating ball game. Dalisay. Pasa, top the key. Going down low. Of course, you're watching 26 EcoOil, One Salle Alumni Basketball League, presented to you by Smart Sports and co-presented by Puso Pilipinas. The road to June 28. And we have ourselves a traveling violation on the other end. At bola pupunta dito sa Grazerie. Tip ball turned into a traveling call. At nawala yung footing dun ng ball handler ng Rawdawgs. So, let's continue on here. Of course, we would like to thank our presenters of your league, Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas, alongside EcoOil. We are live on your two platforms. Of course, on YouTube, One Salle Alumni Basketball League, at syempre sa pusop.com, your game, your community. Please do follow our social media pages. Of course, One Salle Alumni Basketball League on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. We would like to also thank our sponsors, Feel Great by Steph in Laya, Frankie's York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Blue Fire, LPG, at ang Titan. Of course, marami ring salamat sa ating mga organizer, league organizers, Kings of Court PH and SportsBlus.ph. In partnership with the LaSalle Green Alumni Association, the road to June 28 is near. As one more week before the penultimate day dito sa 26 EcoOil, One Salle Alumni Basketball League, the moment everybody has been waiting for. We of course have our championship day, fellowship day at awards night. 18 championship games ang lalaroin simultaneously on your main and center courts from 9 a.m. until to 11 p.m. with alumni, families, and friends all in one venue, sharing that Lasallian spirit. At syempre, sa fellowship area natin in the St. Milo Gymnasium cafeteria, we'll have your Mercado-style food, coffee, and drinks all day. Live DJ spinning on feel-good tracks. At syempre, meron din dyan ang trophy and championship shirt distribution. And our game experience, we'll have an LED wall projector finals viewing party sa fellowship area para ma-enjoy nyo while staying in the area, in the fellowship area. Pero kung gusto nyo po manood ng live, syempre, St. Milo Gymnasium, it's just gonna be a climb up to feel the raw emotions of a championship game. There goes a 3. Benga! 3 ball for Rawdawgs. Now the ball. Here is Abaca. Binigay kay Gutierrez. Gutierrez pasa. Corner. Going to the baseline. Inside. Andre Lopez. Para rin no, sa June 28 natin. Gusto natin invite. We're trying to find event sponsors and concessionaires for June 28. At of course, it's gonna be a festive event, so there will be strong foot traffic, and high engagement. Perfect for brand exposure and activation. Lisay again for the Rawdawgs. Wow, 46-59 after that 3 from, of course, dito sa Rawdawgs, mula dito kay Alwin Chong. Sinagot naman, babalik dito ni Andre Lopez. But Dalisay got another 3. That time though, Dalisay will be off on the left wing. Here comes Lopez, Andre. Pump fake. Lopez saganap ng pasa. Lopez gives it here. Pass. Right side. Tumirantres, no good. And going all the way. Oh, Andre Lopez. Wala doon para Andre Lopez. There goes Jean. Andre Lopez trying to say something here to the refs, but oh, Anton Abaca. There will be a foul on Abaca as one player brought down. Medics will be brought onto the floor. Four minutes and 28. Third quarter. 11-point contest here between the two. So continuing on here. Nadala ngayon ng bola. Alvin. Chong. Foul done. Will be called. Chong will head to the line. So Chong here with the first free throw. That is in for Alvin Chong. Second come up dito para kay Alvin Chong. At pasok doon para kay Alvin. Bring it down now. Ito ngayon. Chong going inside. Kick out. Corner 3. And will not go, but the offensive rebound. Kian Tan able to finish it off. And the pass. Down low to Tumalyuan. Putting it back. At good dun para kay Tumalyuan. On the other side, Chong, Alvin, 3 minutes and 20. Tumira and tres Dolina, no good for Dolina, and the rebound. That is a long throw. Pass immediately down. Tumalyuan tried to go for a quick. Tried to go for a quick layup, but that close shot will go off. And shot and one! 4-point play possible as there goes the three coming from Alvin Chong. Rawdawgs playing out of their element right now. Shot coming up dito for Alvin Chong. What a beauty. And there goes the 4-point play completed by Alvin Chong. Free throw presented to you by Smart Sports, as it is currently 67-53. Rawdawgs up by 14. And there goes that rebound. Pinasa agad dito kay Kurt Leong. Waiting for a teammate, Chuatico. Attacking all the way. No good there. Contested layup. And now this is Kian Tan. Dinadala. Binigay ngayon. Alvin Chong being defended there. Chong closely guarded. Alvin screen. Chong pasa sa loob. Leong and Leong. Beauty with that one. Leong is able to get it to go. Inside. Try to go all the way. Off with that one. And there goes the steal. Turnover. Banal gets it right back. Banal. And try to go for an alley-oop play. Wala done. And looks like we'll have to settle here for a timeout. They won't settle. Okay, they won't settle here for a timeout. Already used the timeout earlier in this third quarter. So now, binigay. Stop the key. And there goes another one. Bombs away. Rawdawgs really raining it through, showing their capabilities outside of the arc. 52-71 now. It has been a rout. They can go through the post. They get it from the outside. And they can even go mid-range. But Chuatico that time will turn it over. Now. Pasa ngayon. Jeet Banwhite gives it here to Abaka. Abaka will immediately give it to Tomaluan. Tomaluan trying to attack. We have ourselves a foul. Holding foul on number 3. Now, inside, Tomaluan. Off, rebound, secured. Andre Lopez kicks it out. And off with that 3. Won't be able to get it. Inside the paint, wala rin. Fighting for that rebound. That will go out of bounds. Ten seconds here left on the shot clock. Pasaloob. Andre Lopez trying to break through. Lopez does. Getting through that hard defense. We have ourselves a whistle under penalty. Penalty na ba? Wala pa. Rawdawgs. Grazerie rather, almost at penalty. Gave away their final foul to give. Pass now to Kiantan. Kiantan tumira ng 3. No good for Kiantan. Chuatico, no good on that second chance points. Lopez with the rebound. Lopez now, they're on the run. Looking for a way to just generate some offense, but 6.7 seconds. 6-7 left to go here in this third quarter. Pasa ngayon. Corner. Tumira ang 3. Almost. As that'll be it. And here of the third quarter scoreline 54-71. Rawdawgs. Fourth quarter coming up. Set up here. Poised to make a run to the final. Tignan natin kung ano mangyayari. Upcoming next. Fourth quarter. We'll be right back. We return here at the moment. 54-71 ang ating score for 26 EcoOil. One Salle Alumni Basketball League fourth quarter. Now starting here. Let's see if Rawdawgs could close this out, or will we see Grazerie make a grand comeback? As you're watching your 26 EcoOil, One Salle Alumni Basketball League. Ang Opal City Hapos bringing to you the action live. And now Rawdawgs. Grazerie able to get a 3 here, but Rawdawgs taking their sweet time. Now, Tomira. There goes a baseline jumper. Baseline J. Good right there, Alwin Chong. Nakabuka ka pa sa ere. Able to play a bit of able to do some jumping jacks in the air, but D Chan getting that steal and immediately starting off strong in this quarter. We have ourselves here a foul on the other side. 57-75. Jeet Banwhite after that end one finish. He'll shoot the bonus free throw, trying to finish this 3-point play. Jeet White here on the line. And Jeet. That will not go. Dico Gutierrez trying to get that second chance points in, but also will not go. Ito naman yan si Dichan. Dichan binigay. Screen. Dico Gutierrez trying to keep him away from Alwin Chong. Nakay Dichan ngayon ng bola. Dichan. Whistle. Trying to develop play. 6 seconds here left on the shot clock. Adam Pasa going all the way. Kian Tan foul. Jeet White. Sumabit dun as Kian Tan will shoot 2. Going to the line. Kian Tan. And Tan able to get it. Bring it down here. Right wing. Down low to Jeet White. White up against Kian Tan. And trying to stop Jeet White there. But White able to out-muscle 2 defenders down low against Rawdawgs. That might be the play. That could be the plan. Corner going inside. Pass out to Kian Tan. Kian Tan in the baseline, kicks it out to the Lee side. The Lee side, no good. Kian Tan rebound. Kian handoff kay Alwin Chong. 10 seconds here left on the shot clock. Alwin Chong going all the way. Chong kick out. Ditian tumira ng 3. No good for Dichan. Rebound there secured by Nico Gutierrez. Going all the way. Foul. And we have 2 coming up. Tumaluan now on the line. Let's see if he could convert these free throws. Tumaluan. Final throw. Or the first free throw. That's good for Tumaluan. Pangalawa ngayon coming up for Tumaluan. And Mark Tumaluan looking to press up immediately against Alwin Chong, 63-77. It's still possible. The comeback is still in play for these guys. Tipped by Gutierrez. Turnover. Tumaluan already on the run there. Outlet pass to Tumaluan. Able to get it to go. We have ourselves here a timeout. Feeling the pressure. Feeling the heat. At the moment, 65-77, 12-point lead, instant replay, high ball, pumunta kay Mark Tumaluan. We'll be right back after break. 26 EcoOil, one Salle Alumni Basketball League. Back to the ball game. Back to the ball game. Of course, 30 Hapos here, and you're watching 26 EcoOil, one Salle Alumni Basketball League, 65-77. Currently, Grazerie making a comeback effort of the ages right now, trying to return into this game, possibly advance into the into your 26 EcoOil, one Salle Alumni Basketball League Championship Day. Chiong now with it. Trying to find a play here. And rebound there by Jeet White. White going to bring it down. Pasa. Tomira Antres. No good from Abaca. Waved off here. We have ourselves a whistle that will head 2 the other way for Rawdawgs. And again, binigay ngayon kay Chiong Alwin. Now with this ball. And down low. Shot off. And had to get that ball. Sat down Leung with the hustle, but won't go in that second chance play. On the other end, Abaka going inside to Mark Tumalyuan. Tumalyuan will get fouled. 14 seconds here on the shot clock. Looking to go again. Pasa ngayon sa labas. Tumalyuan. And whistle. That will be an offensive foul. Rawdawgs will get possession. And substitutions coming in. Dalawa ba ngayon? Ito si Chiong. Chiong. Bigay ngayon. Back to Alvin Chiong. Chiong. Stepping back. Kicks it out. Left wing. Ditian. And off balance jumper. Ditian. That one looked beautiful on the release. You knew it was going in. Ditian getting that basket. Now. Blocking foul there on the other side. Clock is ticking.
EcoOil pangalan. EcoOil pag wala sa GDEC.
And what a pass there, down low. 67-79, Nico Gutierrez. And again, Dumadag. Screen from Dumadag. Alwin Chiong. Chiong. And seeing an open Kurt Leung. Leung won't be able to get it. And Jidban White already giving it here to Andre Lopez. Andre Lopez. Nico Gutierrez. Down low. All the way. There goes Mark Tumalyuan. Tumalyuan with that basket. Alvin Chiong. Being defended here. Chiong. Going all the way, Alvin. Oh, and one from Alvin Chiong. What an athletic layup there. Acrobatics in the air. Chiong will shoot the bonus free throw. And you just have to say, paano niya nagawa yun? Alvin Chiong. Bonus free throw coming up. What a beauty of a layup there. Now to bring it down. After that, a reverse layup. A whistle again. 69-82, 13-point lead, 3 minutes and 53. Not the best situation if you're Grazerie and you're still hoping for that return. Shots coming up. Ito si Banal on the line. Second coming up here for Banal. They need all the points that they can get. And able to get that there. Banal cutting down to a 12-point lead. Of course, we have your next game here coming up. It's a center court. It's going to be LKC, the number 1 seed, going up against the Onlypops, the 5th seed. And stay tuned for that. We have ourselves another foul. Warning there for penalty. As again, it is the final foul give para dito sa Grazerie. And trying to avoid giving another foul there. There goes Ben White with the block. Just rising up, and on the other end, trying to go for the block. Chuatico lands hard on the ground. 2 shots coming up next here. On the line, Andre Lopez. Lopez has been fearlessly able to get those drives to the inside. Andre, unang free throw, wala doon para kay Lopez. Andre Lopez hoping to get the second here. Both teams already playing more physically in this quarter. 3 minutes and 21 left to go. At sa loob, Alwin Chong blocked. Chong still has it. Tomira from the corner, no good for Malwin Chong. And there goes that whistle again. Substitutions. And another substitution. Inside, that is in. Kian Tan down low. And finally adding a point here. Both teams in a bit of a dry spell. 70-84. Banal. Fakes that kick out, gives it to Jeet Ban White. Ban White able to find space down low. Ban White gets it to go. Atalo on the breakaway, no good for Chuatico. 2 against 1. And we have ourselves here a penalty situation. 2 free throws coming up next. Andre Lopez. And Lopez able to get that second. 74-84, 10-point lead. 2 minutes and 3. This is still a possible chance of there's still a possible chance for a comeback here, but they do have to act quick. Bola ngayon. 14 seconds here left on the shot clock. Rawdawgs, Ditian. In the kick out. Kian Tan. Dumiretso all the way. Kian Tan goes to kick out here. Dalisay, no good. Lopez. And they want this to be a single digit game with 1 minute 35. They need to go quick. Turnover from Tumaluan. And they're going to slow down the clock here. That is for sure. And trying to size up Tumaluan. Screen, Chong. They're just gonna milk the clock here. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Alwin Chong goes for the top of the key 3. No good for the top of the key 3. Pass agad bababa. Andre Lopez. They want this 3. They need this 3. No good. Tumaluan won't be able to get it. As we have ourselves here a timeout. 74-84. Final minute remaining here on the clock. We'll be right back after the break. And let's get right back here into the game. At the moment, it is 74-84, a minute remaining. Anything is still possible, but Rawdawgs may have just secured this in the bag. They may have now advance now into the finals, as it is 74-84. Foul? Oh. And under penalty dito. Substitutions coming right in. DTN will be taking a break. C coming in dito. At possibly si Justin C. So, okay. Continuing on here, Andre Lopez Banal going on the way. And 2 shots coming up here now for Banal. Ito ngayon si Banal on the line. 74-85. The first free throw for Banal. It's good. What a good attack here. Good intentions from Grazerie, but just couldn't capitalize. Had so much turnovers in that first half, and it really came back to bite them in the end. At ngayon, pinasa. Going inside, Foss. All the way, Foss. Kick out. Left wing, J. Jumper, no good. Rebound. And the attack from Nico Gutierrez. Gutierrez unable to get that layup. Rebound, Tumalyuan. Tumalyuan trying to get a contact shot. No good. And we have ourselves a foul again. Pangalawa, wala dun. Rebound. Corner 3. Wala pa rin. 18 seconds remaining, 75-85. As they're just gonna dribble this out. Rawdawgs are the ones here to advance into your championship day. As center court, we'll see a fine performance once again from the Rawdawgs. Final score 75-85. The number 1 seed, the Rawdawgs, prove why they are the top seed of this division. Final score, Rawdawgs 85, Grazerie 75 dito. As Division 1, we'll see who will advance into the final. And coming up next, LKC. Lalaban ngayon sa Only Pops in your Division 6 semis. We'll be right back after the break. You're watching your 26 EcoOil, One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League.